Plywood.
It's a good thing you got that stuff for your shed when you did, Mark.
Right?
Alrighty.
It was only $35 for a sheet, and it's gone up to $52 this week to get that OSB. That was $12 a year and a half ago.
That's fucking weird. But everybody, we are recording. The warning came back up.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't have it last week.
Illegal language.
I was told this would be televised.
What was that, Eric?
That's just a Homer thing. I was told this would be televised.
Hello and welcome back to COJ Roleplaying. I'm your host, Goose, and with me tonight is Steve LeBreton.
Hello.
Mark Russell.
It is a Monday.
Graham Brown.
Technical difficulties have been overcome.
And Eric Duke.
Howdy ho.
All right. Who remembers what happened last week?
Pain and suffering.
Look.
Not for us. Well, for some of us.
Yeah.
10.
I rolled a 6.
11.
Or
Eric. Congratulations.
It's the lowest roll, isn't it?
No. It's the highest unless you get a 1.
All right. Well, when last we were with our intrepid adventurers, we started busting our way into Treehorn Manor. At least Graham was busting his way into Treehorn Manor. On the first floor, we found about 3 orcs. We killed them. We moved up to the second floor via the servants' stairs. Found 3 or 4 orcs in the upstairs. Massacred them. Lured 3 orcs from the attic down into the stairwell to the second floor. Massacred them. Went up to the attic. Massacred the remaining 3 orcs up there. And went down to the basement, where we almost got TPK'd by 6 orcs and their war chief. That was a lot of fun. I managed to kill 3 myself, and, Berrian will write a noble story about it that mostly focuses on his own heroics, but lightly touches on the rest of them. And that's when we left off, barely alive, but seemingly victorious.
All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, you guys left yourselves in the basement.
We did.
With everybody dead.
And now for the looting.
Oh, lots of looting.
okay, we need to search for this disc that Farmer Treehorn was, all up in arms about.
Right.
So we need to do some investigating.
Yep.
All right. I will roll an investigation. And I got a 15.
Okay.
12 plus 3.
You investigating?
I rolled a 10.
All
I
right.
will look around. I rolled a 6.
I'd like to use my stone cunning to investigate the floor to see if anything is not what it should be.
Okay.
This gives me proficiency.
Double proficiency.
Yeah. First roll is a natural 20. Second
Okay.
roll is a 7. I'd like to use the 20.
Would you? Use a 7. All right. In the bottom left-hand corner, right beside the furnace, you find yourself a stone door in the floor.
Ooh. See if we can crack this egg. Are there any handles apparent? Any?
Let's make sure it's not trapped or anything.
All right, fine.
I am going to pull out the Wand of Secrets, and I will use one of its uses and see if there's any traps within 30 feet, I believe it is.
There are traps within this whole basement.
Oh, okay. Well, what's it pointing at?
Door that Nulfri found.
Okay.
One of the support pillars. Right at the bottom of the stairs that didn't get activated.
Oh, just to the right of the stairs there?
No, the stone pillar in the center on the top row.
Oh,
There was,
right.
a,
If we were coming
to the
down the
left-
stairs,
To the
if we
left.
looked
Yeah.
at the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
there was a trap down the stairs that didn't get activated.
That's lucky.
And there's a trap just inside the door of the cellar through the backyard that didn't get activated.
Oh,
Perhaps I should send a message to Treehorn to ask him about these traps and how we can avoid them. I'll cast the cantrip message and I'll ask Treehorn. So we've noticed a bunch of traps in the basement. Is there anything you can tell us about these?
Yeah, they were for you.
He's
What a
trying
twist.
to kill us, everybody. I don't think he intends on paying us.
Well, I guess we're off to Plan C then. Let's burn this mother down.
Yeah, no kidding.
And you hear the door opening from the outside entrance.
The cellar door?
From the front door?
No, the cellar entrance from outside
Okay.
that Nulfri and Darius came in through.
Yep.
Oh,
You
that one was warhammered open.
You see Beetroot standing on the stairs. You've killed them all. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What was supposed to happen?
Oh, I was sent here by my master.
Timmy?
You know my master.
Oh,
We have
what
a passing acquaintance.
And then he changed shape. And he is a humanoid looking figure. Just a little bit taller now. No distinguished marks. Nothing to be able to point him out in the crowd.
Hesha is going to drink both of his healing potions that he has left.
Berrian's gonna get a step behind everybody else with his 7 hit points remaining.
And we will roll initiative.
Well,
22.
12.
14.
7.
All right. Beatram. Here go.
What do I have left?
Has he come into the he came into the basement now?
No, he's still standing on the stairs.
I'm just gonna. So, are we about situated in that corner where the stone door that
That's where
Nulfri
Nulfri is,
found?
by the furnace.
Moved all four of you ended up. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try to do a little bit of figuring out how far I am. I want to get. Can I get to within? How far would it be for me to get to within 15 feet of him?
You want to
Oh,
be in 15 from him?
Yeah. How far would it take me to get there?
Each square is 2 feet, right?
Yeah.
So he's like 30 feet up and
About 40 feet out.
45 feet. So say 30, 40 feet. So 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's what? That's
basically
like 50 some odd feet. You'd probably have to dash.
You would have to dash there, yeah.
Then I'm not going to do that. I'll get within 30 feet of him, and I'll cast Bane on him.
Okay.
So he has to make a Charisma saving throw against a DC of 14. Let me double check that it's a Charisma one. Hold on.
Okay.
Spell list is too damn big.
Bane, right?
Yeah.
Charisma throw.
Yeah, it is a Charisma saving throw. Okay, a 14.
14 charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
And he does not make it.
Okay, good.
D4, subtract D4.
D4 from any saving throws, attack rolls, or... Yeah, on an attack roll or a saving throw. Not ability checks. I was mistaken before. But yeah, it's...
I got the spell right here.
Yeah, it's on an attack roll or a saving throw. Before the spell ends, he has to subtract a D4 from anything he does. For up to 1 minute, as long as I maintain concentration.
Yes.
And if I have any movement left, I'm going to back up.
You.
I won't? Okay. Then I'm going to stay where I am, and I have no bonus actions to take, so I'm going to stay where I am. That's it.
Hesha?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm gonna move up and try and get like between Berrian and the guy.
Yep.
All the while as I'm walking, everybody hears this weird like sound. And when you look at Hesha, it looks like he's trying to whistle.
He's got fluff in his nose.
I would assume with the scaled, fangy mouth, it'd probably be difficult to whistle.
Yeah, he would.
Anyways, he goes walking up, pull his longbow, pull an arrow, shoot.
Get.
The 20 hit.
20 hits.
Thanks. Ooh. That would be 12 damage.
Nulfri.
So Nulfri's going to move up as close as possible, as 25 feet, and fire his hand crossbow.
All right.
Will that take me within 30 feet, moving up another 25 towards him?
Yeah, it's between 50 and 55 feet on the diagonal. So
Perfect. So no disadvantage.
No.
All right. Fire a shot. Does 11 hit?
No.
No.
Now it's his turn. Let's see. Let's roll the D4 first. Ooh, shit. That's a 4. And that's a crit. So he throws a javelin towards 1, 2, 3. Hesha. And Hesha takes 5 damage.
All right.
And he will attack again. And that's 2 on the D4. And he misses another javelin at Hesha. Darius.
Oh, finally! I'd forgotten. It's been so long. All right, so I'm within 60 feet. I'm going to cast Hold Person. He has to make a Wisdom save on a difficulty of 14, and here's hoping you roll a -4.
Difficulty 14.
Correct.
And -2 on the D4. And 6. He's beat. He's not hold.
It's all right. You kind of broke up there.
I made the save.
Fuck. 3 times I've tried that spell and it hasn't worked.
One time for me too.
But it did work one time.
It
Yeah,
did
the
work
Emperor
one time. Great.
And it was awesome.
I guess I'll try Vicious Mockery on him. I don't want to get too close. And I will tell him that I'll say something along the lines of people. He must have changed his form so that people would think better of him. This one, he's ugly as fuck. So he has to make a save against. A wisdom save against my spell save DC of 14.
Okay, he rolled a 3 on the D4.
Yeah, so
It was wisdom.
yeah, wisdom.
And that's 11.
Damn it.
11. So he takes 3 damage. He starts bleeding a little from his ear.
Okay.
As his pride is wounded.
Hesha.
Has he moved in at all, or is he still at?
Oh, he's still on the stairs at the moment.
I'm gonna shoot him again. That would be 22.
22 hits.
9 damage.
Nulfri.
All right. Am I in melee range?
Do you want to be in me? You're about 30 feet out.
30 feet. That is not enough. Okay. Let's move up half that distance and fire another crossbow shot.
All right.
$17.
17 hits.
All right. 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Now it's his turn. He rolls a 1 on the D4 and throws a javelin at Darius. 7 misses.
Yep.
He rolled a 4 on the D4. And does 14 hit.
14?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So 2 javelins went by you, and he starts moving in towards Nulfri.
Yeah, come get some.
And it's Darius's turn.
Okay, so I will just make my move and I will attack him with Chill Touch. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Sweet. And he takes 5 damage. And he has disadvantage to attack me next round if he chooses to do so.
Okay. Beer.
I will mock him again. So he has to make a spell save DC against 14 with wisdom.
Okay, 2 on the D4. Okay, how much damage he takes?
He takes 4 points of psychic damage. And I might have missed something that he's supposed to also do. That's supposed to happen as well. Bear with me a quick second. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll, and he for the end of his next turn.
Okay.
So I forgot about that last time, but got it this time.
Hesha.
I'm content with my longbow. I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
That is 19.
19 hits.
11 damage. I like that dice.
Nulfri.
Nulfri's going to stab him with a rapier.
Okay.
$23 to hit.
23 hits.
And 5 damage.
All right. Tell me how your blood sword took him out.
Damn
Yeah.
time.
Nulfri's charge right up the center, just runs like he's a charging rhinoceros with his rapier sticking straight out and just spears him.
All right. It falls dead on the floor.
Okay, what is it?
Roll. I want to see Arcana, but that's not it.
Nature?
Yeah, roll nature.
Oh no.
15.
Ganger?
3.
Nope. I'm just going to say no.
Got a big 9.
Nulfri is determined it's a doppelganger.
Oh. That makes plenty of sense.
Doppelganger. Do we want to? Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Hey guys, it's a doppelganger.
What's that?
Cool. What's that mean?
Think he isn't really Jackie Treehorn. He's somebody who just looks like him.
Yeah. Search him.
Searching.
Just the javelins he had, a couple of javelins he had, and a club.
Boring. He's got nothing exciting.
I think we
That's
should
that
do a really
report
good
sheet.
look over this property.
I think we should we should loot the orcs first now that we're taking a moment.
A long rest is planned for our immediate future, right?
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, we can sleep here once we start looting.
Or we could sleep then loot.
We've got all these traps in the basement. We need to set them off.
I'm not going to be in the vicinity of any setting off of traps. I am not hardy enough at the moment for that.
Actually, you know what? Sleeping in the basement might be our best course of action because both entrances to the basement are trapped and they didn't go off.
There we go.
So I'm going to assume that this guy had some way of arming them, or they were armed after we got into the basement somehow.
Well, the orcs seem to get in there without tripping them.
Yeah. Goose, can we determine what kind of traps they are? Are they magical traps? Are they just mechanical traps?
If you do investigation, sure.
Sure. I will do an investigation
Can-
check to
can
see if I can
anyone
determine.
assist him?
I can.
I'll take advantage. That's great. So that my best one was a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Yeah, they're just basic mechanical traps. From what you can see, in corresponding opposite walls, there are holes that look like something could fly out of them if the traps were set.
Oh, okay. So it's darts and stuff like that, or okay. So probably if we plug up these holes in the walls, we can not worry about getting hit with the traps.
Let's put orc toes in them.
Well, Hesha, throw an orc through the outside entrance and see if you can trigger the trap.
That's an excellent idea. Well, let's stand out of the way of the whole corresponding holes.
Well, we'll stand over there.
Yeah.
I will. I'll see if I can set off the trap with an orc.
All right. So you just go to throw the orc?
I'm gonna be like, "Where's roughly the triggering mechanism?"
We don't know. Or do we?
Well,
Probably a
grab
plate on the floor or something.
or
It would have shown up from your wand. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right about there.
yeah, just in front of the foot. Yep. So you throw the orc onto a trap at the foot of the stairs.
Yep.
And you hear a click, and then you hear and a dart coming from across the hall, across the room, into the bottom. Well, actually, into the stairs.
Excellent. Okay, well, that one's not going to go off anymore.
Well, we should double check that. Throw the orc back onto it to make sure it doesn't rearm itself.
Throw another orc.
Throw another orc onto it to see if it goes again.
All right. You throw another on top of the orc that's already there.
Yeah.
Well, pull the orc off and then throw another one on top. If it's a weight-sensitive trap, it's already triggered.
Move the orcs, and then step back, toss them back on.
You hear a click and a second dart into the stairs.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna pull the orc off and be like, "I'm sleeping right here." I'm gonna lay down, and going to sleep.
I want to search the orc war chief.
I'm gonna help him with that.
He's got chainmail.
Hesha points at the axe that he threw and buried into the stairs and be like, "Dibs on that guy."
Great axe.
Yeah, he's he's got a great axe on him. And as soon as I find the freaking orcs again, I can tell you what was on him. There we go. The war chief was wearing chainmail. He had a great axe. And his spear is lying around the room somewhere.
If we're going to go to sleep, I'm going to burn another one of my first level spells and cast Detect Magic and make sure there's nothing in here that's magical.
Okay. So, you see what looks like to be a glowing light coming from underneath one of the underneath the door that Nulfri found earlier in the floor.
Okay, well that's good to know for when we all wake up and we're feeling better. I'm not going to go about setting off traps right now. But I think if we know it, we can probably open the door later without having to worry about getting hit with darts.
But he'll also know the school of magic, right? Like
yeah.
Necromancy or whatever.
Yeah,
it is arcane. You know what? I don't even know what item it is anymore. Okay, doesn't tell me the schools of magic. Assholes. There we go. Aberrations. Magic.
Abjuration.
Abjuration.
Okay. Not too worried about that then.
Yeah, if it was evocation or necromancy, I would be concerned. Abjuration, I think I'm okay with letting that rest right now.
Necromancy, we can handle necromancy.
Yeah. Well, technically healing isn't in the necromancy school, so.
Clerics have lots of necromancy abilities. So anyway, okay.
So you guys are long resting here?
Yes, if there's nothing else interesting that pops up, we should have a long rest.
Are we going to take watches? Make sure
I'll take first watch. I'm still pretty healthy.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Hesha's already snoring.
All right. I'll take the middle watch.
Just however, yeah. We'll organize it.
It happens during that watch. Okay. Third watch.
Third watch?
Third watch. Yep.
I took second.
That could
So
be
it's either-
Darius. It could be Darius, sure.
I need you to roll perception, Darius.
Great. That's one of his best rolls. 17.
17. You are hearing whimpering, whining, coming out from underneath the stone floor door that Nulfri found earlier.
I just started to notice this now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm letting everyone sleep.
Okay.
When I wake up Hesha, I'll tell him there's whimperings. Farmer Treehorn left his dog onto the stone or something. We'll deal with it in the morning when everyone's up.
All right.
All right. Everybody gets up.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
I feel amazing compared to last night.
So much better.
Okay. So I suggest we investigate whatever is under this cellar door here.
All right.
Does the trapdoor just appeared to be hidden, right? But it didn't appear to be locked?
No, just hidden.
Okay. Well, everyone stand back approximately 30 feet.
It's almost like it's like a manhole cover.
Okay.
It doesn't have a handle per se, but it does have some sort of grips to manhandle it open.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll use the thaumaturgy cantrip to open it.
All right. You open it up, and whoever seen the life of Brian and remember the hermit.
I bet this is the real Treehorn.
He looks really roughed up. Treehorn.
All right. Cover him with your weapons, boys.
I think it's all right. This seems to
It could be
explain
another.
it too.
Could be another shapeshifter.
So we should kill it just in case?
Then I can bring it. I can resurrect it within a minute. No, within a minute. That's the real Dollarama way of doing it, but it'll work.
You found me finally. Oh,
Wait a minute. We've already fought one doppelganger. You need to tell us something that only Treehorn and we would know.
I'm sitting in my own piss and shit.
Checks out.
Yep.
I
Checks
think
out.
he's right.
Oh my God, he's a genius.
I would have also accepted we've never met before.
See, by Tempest. That's why he's the brains of this operation.
Please help me out.
All right, haul him out of there.
Oh, I've been stuck in there for so long.
Okay, I want to use an insight roll to make sure he's telling me the truth. I don't have to forget it. 1.
He's lying.
He's lying. He's a doppelganger.
I don't know how to explain a 1 for that situation.
Look, pal, you owe us each 175 gold plus expenses and interest for slaying all these orcs.
And some cider.
And no, not just some cider. We understand that your company has the exclusive supply contract with Crown and Anchor. We all expect, we've discussed this at length, we all expect to have free cider, all you can drink at any Crown and Anchor franchise location moving forward, sir.
As were the terms of the contract that brought us here.
In the first place.
We will talk about that after I get cleaned up.
Yes, and we'll also talk about some renovations you really need to do to this house.
I will.
The former tenants, your local government, did a really bad job of taking care of the place.
Yeah, also, there are javelin traps everywhere.
Yeah, you'll want to watch out going up the stairs, going out the cellar door, leaning on a pillar.
I'll just heave an orc over onto each of the pressure plates and be like, as long as you don't move them, you're good.
Thank you. Okay,
there's something going on with that pillar that I'm not willing to check out.
That's okay. He will step over the goblin or the orc and go up the stairs. He will get cleaned up.
Well, I'm hungry. Let's see what he's got in the kitchen.
We should loot. We should find out if there's any gold or any money at all on any of these orcs. Presumably, someone was paying them to ransack this place.
Well, we should ask him about the disc too. Once he gets out of the shower.
Well, pretty sure any magical object on his person he's not going to give us.
Well, there might be some more to the story.
All
right. As you guys are in the kitchen eating, Lord Treehorn will come walking down.
Lord Treehorn.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for doing all this. I'm going to have to get all my servants back again to clean this place up. For your troubles, and he pulls down a sack of what sounds like gold, and he writes up 4 business cards.
Okay.
In the sack is 1,200 gold.
Nice.
Well, that's 600 each.
Nice.
No, doing your math again.
Look, ask Hesha about that.
Each business card explains that the bearer of this card is a exclusive VIP of Treehorn Cider Inc. and has exclusive rights to free taste any Treehorn cider at any Crown and Anchor in Faerun.
Well, I think our work here is done. Let's leave, folks.
Indeed.
And gentlemen, please take a couple of barrels with you.
Yeah, we can do that.
Indeed.
So, Mr. Tree. Oh, go ahead.
I understand that you can't always get to a Crown and Anchor, so hopefully this will cover.
You're breaking up, John. You're kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
rocking
didn't hear
around.
any of what you just said.
Please take a couple of barrels of cider with you. I understand you can't always get to a Crown and Anchor, and I would like that to cover your travels in between stops.
Oh, thank you. We have to cross this desert coming up, so I'm sure that'll be great.
It's gonna be thirsty work.
Hot apple cider.
Hesha will grab a couple barrels.
Thank you again. You have saved my business.
Sure did.
Well, so Mr. Treehorn here, sir. What happened? How did you end up in the pit down there?
Well, a gentleman came knocking on my door, looking to strike up working relations with Treehorn Cider. And I was planning on being another exclusive cider supplier to another chain. And then these orcs came walking in, started manhandling me, and the businessman that was at the door literally changed form into me.
So the orcs are not only running for government, they're getting into the hospitality industry too.
Orcs, you can't trust them.
Oh, goodness. I don't know how they got elected. Lying and voter intimidation, probably. So
Most
they're Alabama Republicans.
I am again grateful for your help. Please, anytime you're in the area, come visit the site here.
Now,
I'll be happy to host you.
is there anything else, like your family? Was there anybody else on site?
I think as soon as the orcs showed up, everybody scattered.
All right.
So I will have to track them down.
Okay. Your doppelganger mentioned a disc. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes, that's the disc of land ownership. It's just
the deed.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's still safe.
Yes, I'm going to have to go look for that.
Because, you don't want somebody selling this property out underneath you. Although you really should give it some thought. You could sell this joint for millions, buy a luxury yacht, and sail the sea of falling stars for the rest of your days. Doesn't that sound great?
No, I'd actually love making cider.
Oh, well. And we love that you love making cider, too.
Thank you very much.
All right.
So now you are traveling back to Loudwater.
Right.
Yes, we are.
So by the time you guys get back to Loudwater, it's roughly about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right. Lunchtime. We can wash that down with some cider.
I'm going to assume you guys are heading to the Crown and Anchor.
Makes sense to me. Gotta hook up with Lord what's his name.
So also on the road back, Hesha hands out 300 gold each.
Thank you,
And
Hesha.
cards.
I thought it was 600.
Orc taxes.
I can assure you, I've done the math correctly. All of us have an equal share, 300 each.
Makes sense to me.
And as you walk in, hey, Dragonborn!
Hey,
Hey, I got a note for you.
he left, didn't he?
Apparently according to this note, but I don't know. I've never read it yet.
Wait a second.
Okay. I will accept the note.
It reads, gentlemen, I'm sorry. We did have to leave earlier than expected. Good luck on your travels. And hopefully see you soon. If you ever make it to Hillsfar. Yours truly, Lord Godfrey of the Moor.
All right.
Sounds like we're paying for our rooms from now on.
I'm gonna slide the card that I was just given from Mr. Treehorn over the bar and be like, "I'll take one of those."
Yeah.
I certainly, Dragonborn.
Oh, I'll be taking one too. It sounds like we're doing some day drinking.
Yep.
It's too late in the day to do to leave. So I mean, what the heck else is there to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we have a great victory to celebrate.
Yeah, someone should sing a song about our great deeds.
I've got to write one first.
Only we knew a bard.
Well, it would help a significant amount if we actually had a name for our group.
The Baby Seal Clubbers.
We can't use that. I'm going to have to edit that out now. Thank you.
Try to think of something a bit more inspirational. And rhymes well.
So you're
Well,
going to,
a couple of us are a couple of runts.
I think that's leaning towards another word we're not allowed to use on the stream.
I'll accept runts.
Yeah, it's what rhymes with. It's a problem.
Oh.
Nuts.
I'm not one for naming stuff.
So technically, have we got a corporate sponsorship now? Treehorn Cider.
I think so.
Treehorn Cider is not a sponsorship. They are for your assistance.
Well, I don't know. We might be able to parlay this into some sort of sponsorship gig. To think about
I'm
that.
pretty sure everywhere we go, they already sell the cider. Because that's where we're going, because we're getting it for free.
Yeah.
And we could name ourselves something like Treehorn's Tyrants or something like that. You know, a name that would inspire confidence in the brand.
Treehorn's Crusaders, Treehorn's Champions.
Treehorn's Marauders.
Nulfri and people.
Nulfri and friends.
I like it.
4 dudes would do stuff.
What cider?
All right. Wow.
4DWDS, Goose. That's what you're doing.
Just making sure I was getting it right. Crap, I gotta bring up character sheets and I can't find the stupid app.
I did want to do one thing if we've got an opportunity in the afternoon.
You guys, free afternoon. If
Okay.
you guys leaving Loudwater.
I want to go find like the local area with the magic shops, the equivalent of Diagon Alley.
Yeah, we haven't blown up ahead in this town yet.
True.
Ah, there we go. All right, so you're going to go find some magic shops?
Yep.
All right.
I'll tag along for that.
So you guys have found the market.
Sweet.
Found a magic shop called the Broken Wand.
All right. Find the proprietor of the broken wand.
Can I help you?
Yes, good man. How are you doing today?
I am doing spectacular. How are you doing, sir?
Well, that's going to depend on your answer in the next 10 seconds. I am looking for something called the Key of Night, or a Key of Night. And I don't know if I can click and drag something into the chat.
Night as in nighttime or night as in armored knight?
Hang on a sec. Let me just save the image, and then I'll just drag it into the... So if you look on the bottom of that,
I don't see anything.
it's on the
Same.
number 12.
No, I don't see it in the chat.
Oh, you don't?
Did you send
No.
it?
There it is. Thank you.
Loot the mimic.
That's a real dickish thing.
Real dickish thing.
You got it all wrong.
I'm not sure
Muted,
that I
Steve, you're muted.
I completely forgot that part of our conversation the other day until I just saw that and I went, right.
No, unfortunately, sir, I do not have a key of night.
Okay.
They are scarce.
Disappointing. All right.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
All right. So, are there any other magic shops, or this place is probably not the biggest town?
It's a full-size city.
Oh, okay. Well, I will keep looking in the other magic shops if I can find one of these.
It's a full-size city.
I don't suppose he has anything that could increase my armor class, like a ring of to increase my armor class or something like that.
Armor.
Or enchanted armor that might increase my armor class too. That would work as well.
Let's take a look. See here. You want it to be a ring?
It doesn't have to be, as long as it's something that I can equip to myself.
I have a ring of protection.
How much does a ring of protection go for?
Let's say for you, because you look like you're such an outstanding young gentleman. 200 gold.
200 gold? That sounds like a pretty fair deal. So I will pay 200 gold for a ring of protection.
When you equip the ring of protection, you get a +1 AC, +1 saving throws.
Ooh, that is very nice. For someone with a low AC, that is money well spent.
Anything I could help you with?
I think I am good, thank you.
And Darius is looking for another magic shop.
Yep. I mean, it's probably like Lowe's and Home Depot, right? So there's a Lowe's and then there's a Home Depot across the street.
Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley?
Yeah, I think he's looking for Nocturne Alley.
All right, so you find another magic shop.
And I will inquire about a Key of Night.
Unfortunately, sir, I just sold my last one yesterday.
Everybody's got the same idea. All right.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Do you have anything in stock that can help make a person more wise? I don't know if there's there's a ring to boost armor class. Is there a ring to boost wisdom? Probably.
Pretty sure there quite possibly is.
Oh, there isn't. In 5e. Wow.
Nope. Okay. I don't think local would have one.
Oh.
Oh no, that's lightning resistance.
No, that's fine. If there isn't one, that's fine.
Okay. What is Nulfri and Hesha doing? Other than day drinking and sleeping, maybe.
Day bar fighting for fun and profit.
For fun and profit?
Yeah, not to try and, destroy anybody, but the gladiator is like a bard, but of bar fights.
Okay.
So for amusement, a little bit of fun. Try to get a comped room.
All right. Roll me a d20 3 times.
Okay. 7, 9, 10.
All right. Hesha, what is Hesha doing?
I'm going to follow Nulfri around. He's kind of mulling over group names. And, I don't know, I'm building a wish list of things that I might want to buy once I got enough money.
All right.
Plate mail is first on the list.
Nulfri, you found yourself a couple of bar fights. You've held your own. Everybody that took part in the bar fight each bought each other beer. And Darius
Yes, sir.
doesn't know him. Beach doesn't know, so only Hesha and Nulfri know. All right.
You're kind of breaking up again, John.
All right. I need Hesha and Nulfri to roll a perception roll.
Okay.
I got 13.
11.
Hesha notices a young human that's awfully familiar. Almost as if he saw him in his past at one time.
A young human?
He is dressed up as if he was a ranger with a longbow on it, slinged on its back, and hide leather armor. Just off in the distance in the one.
Hang on a second. Okay, so I see this guy. He looks familiar. Kind of go around a corner.
No, he's tucked in the corner of the bar.
Oh, he's in the corner of the bar.
Not trying to hide. He just doesn't want to be in the middle of the fight.
Look at your phone.
Trying to-
Look at your phone.
Go.
Okay. You look like somebody that I may have seen recently, or
I would say recently, yeah.
can I roll my intelligence to see if I can put any pieces together as to where I might have seen this dude?
Yep.
7.
You think he might have been in one of the villages you passed through earlier, but you can't really place him yet.
Hey, Nulfri.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna head up the road. I'm gonna go to a different inn. I'll meet you later, or you can come, whatever.
why? Okay, where are you going?
Why? I'll tell you. I'll tell you once we leave the bar.
All right, I'll join you.
Okay, once we get outside and Nulfri can't immediately give away the fact that I've noticed this dude, I'm going to tell him there's a dude that I recognize. I can't quite place where I saw him, but I've seen him recently, and I'm curious if I'm being followed or if it's just some sort of coincidence.
Oh, smart.
So I'm gonna head to some different bar that we haven't been to, preferably on as close to the opposite end of town as the Crown and Anchor.
Okay.
Just in case this turns into some form of kerfuffle, I'd rather not do it in the backyard of our sponsor.
Okay. All right. So you guys travel the Broken Crook. It is almost almost dead on opposite side of town.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
It looks way shadier than the Crown and Anchor does.
Excellent. That suits me perfect.
There are already bar fights as you walk in.
Fun.
I'm going to walk up to the bar. I'm going to slam 5 gold pieces down on the bar, and I'm going to say, everyone drinks.
Okay. Everybody stops. After they hear that, they cheer, and then they start going to the bar and picking up their drinks.
Good, good.
Darius and Beechroom, what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess if we're done shopping for the day, we will go back to the Crown and Anchor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to do anything else.
No, I'm good with going back to the Crown and Anchor. And since we're gonna have to start paying for our rooms now, might well try playing for our
Playing for our supper, as it were.
yeah, playing for our supper and rooms. See if I can get us some free lodging, or just some money, or even just get paid. Either or.
All right.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
What do
Oh,
both of us?
no. It's not going to be high, that's for sure. 2 + 5 is a 7. It's a good thing that we're not staying here long.
It sounds like you are really rusty.
Well, it's been a few days. I haven't had a real big audience in a while. That must be it. It can't possibly just be me.
It was perfect that nobody was speaking when that motorcycle went past.
Yeah.
It really was.
So we're back at the Crown and Anchor. Nulfri and Hesha are not here, so we'll wait around a bit and see if they show up. But if they don't show up in a little while, I'll ask the bartender if he's seen them. Because I'm sure he's kept tabs on the Dragonborn that he loves to call out whenever he walks in the room.
All right. So time passes. You go up to the bartender.
Yeah.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Have you seen my big blue Dragonborn friend lately? And my other dwarf friend?
Ah, the Dragonborn. Yeah, they left about hours ago.
You happen to know where they went?
No, not at all. Is there something wrong?
Well, they're lost. Now we got to go find them.
No, you lost the Dragonborn.
You lost the Dragonborn. You were watching him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. We'll go track him down.
Oh, this crowd's not responding anyway, so.
Yeah, this is a tough room here, Berrian. Maybe you should try your luck elsewhere.
All right. Roll your investigation.
Both of us? All right.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
I'm rolling balls today.
Hey, 18!
That's a good thing, because I got a 6 total.
It really can't be difficult to track down rumor of a bright blue scaled dragonborn that's Hesha's size wandering around town.
Apparently, I'm having trouble.
As Darius is asking townsfolk, they direct you to the opposite side of town to a bar called the Broken Crook.
Okay.
That's the last known location of a Dragonborn and a dwarf companion.
Yes. All right. Saunter into the bar.
Hesha and Nulfri, if you wish to roll your perception to see if your friends walk in.
I will do so.
Natural 20.
I got 4. Sorry, 5. I got 5 to see
Okay.
if my friends walked in. I'm distracted looking for the other dude to see if he comes in.
Nulfri, you see your buddies come walking in.
Darius and Berrian.
Nulfri!
Where?
Hesha!
Oh, Jesus. When did you guys get here?
We've been here for hours. Where have you been? No, we just got here.
I think we're
What
being
What
followed.
the hell are you doing in a seedy place like this?
Looking for you.
Oh,
Yeah. Apparently, you're in this seedy place, and that's why we're here.
well, I'm here because I'm trying to see if I'm being followed.
Well, everybody loves you, so isn't being followed like your normal state of affairs?
Yes and no.
Who's following you?
I don't know. I saw this ranger-looking dude in the last bar we were in, and I recognized him. Can't quite place where I've seen him before, but I feel like I saw him in either the last village we were in or the one before that, and I want to know if I'm being followed or it's just a coincidence that he's in the same town as me.
Maybe we should set up a sting.
Kind of what I came in here for. If he does come in and takes a seat in the back area, I was going to rile the public up into a giant brawl between me and him so I can sneak out into an alley, wait for him, and then get some answers.
And we could sit across the street in a cart, with binoculars, and we can get donuts and wait.
Wait, I want to be in the cart with the donuts.
You won't fit.
Damn it. We got a big cart.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, isn't all our stuff at the Crown and Anchor?
In a cart.
In a cart?
Yeah.
With the cider?
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
All right.
Because if a brawl happens that may or may not be incited by me, I wanted to make sure it was as far away from our new sponsor's place of business.
True. All right. Can you describe this guy? What he looks like?
Yeah, I'll give as best a description as I can. Human, ranger looking, middle years. I don't remember the rest of what you said. So that's what you get.
He was a human. Looked like he was dressed in as a ranger. He has a longbow slinged on him and wearing hide leather armor.
And the age was like
in his 40s, I believe you said.
Oh, so our age.
Aragorn.
I didn't.
What?
I didn't say an age.
I thought you did.
No.
I thought it was young man.
Young.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagined it.
So as you're waiting, Hesha, he does not show up.
Excellent. Good then. I'm gonna buy another round for the bar, and I'm gonna ask somebody to point me to a rear exit to the bar.
Bartender goes right through there, but make it quick.
All right. And I'm gonna let's go, guys. We'll head out the back alley.
Sure.
And use kind of alleys to make our way back towards the Crown and Anchor.
Okay.
If we're being followed, he probably knows where we're staying, so, oh well, it was worth a shot.
Everybody seems to know where we're staying.
I'm a fairly uncommon sight, so people take tabs on. Oh, echo's back.
The echo is back.
Fucking hell.
But we didn't do anything.
Okay, maybe it was
Temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have been.
Blah, 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 blah. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm a fairly uncommon sight, so people tend to keep tabs on where I'm at.
okay. Do you think this person may be a threat?
I do not know.
Well, seeing as how everybody else we run into seems to be a threat.
I'm leaning that way, yes.
1 against 4. I think I like those odds, though.
Somebody that wants to keep an eye on me but doesn't want to come and say hi, I don't trust.
Who knows? He may not have seen you.
It is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
Yep. All right.
You know what I need? I need a disguise. Maybe I should buy like a jaunty hat.
I've got a disguise kit, but I don't think it's going to work too well on hiding a dragonborn.
Just a big sheet,
Yeah.
like holes.
So you guys make it through the backaway alleys, passing all the bums and riffraff, and you
Hoodlums and ne'er-do-wells.
the dare-do-wells and come back to the Crown and Acre. The familiar nest of whatever your group's called. Hey, Dragonborn! Hey, your friends! Oh, they found you! Okay.
Yes. Good. Yeah.
Drink! Be merry!
It's really hard for us to hide.
I'm going to take a look around the bar and see if anyone matching the somewhat poor description I've been given is there.
Roll for perception.
I'm going
17.
to roll mine to see if dude is here too.
Oh, sorry, 19. 19.
Yes, and I got 21.
You see, Darius sees a gentleman described or sitting, matching the description you were given. Hesha sees the individual sitting in the back corner of the bar.
All right, I'm going to grab my cider. I'm going to walk over. I'm going to sit down.
I'm going to join him with a cider as well.
How do we dress you? Oh, yes. Oh, Master Hesha! How you doing? It's been so long since we've seen you. Boys, if you want to roll your intelligence again.
That's better. 15?
The voice sounds awfully familiar, but the last time you saw him, he was a wee bit younger. Wee bit less experienced.
I think I know who it is.
I think I do too, and I wasn't even part of the campaign yet.
Shit. None of that master shit here. What are you doing here?
Well, the town got a Crown and Anchor, and I'm on the way to Treehorn Cider to get our supplies for the new Crown and Anchor.
Excellent. Can you do an old friend a favor?
Oh, certainly. You,
Excellent. Forget you ever saw me.
not a problem. But what?
Someday I'll tell you.
Is everybody else here too?
No. It's just me.
And since I went with him, I guess me too, but he doesn't know me.
The half elf.
He's going to look over the bar. Oh, he got a 16. He sees Nulfri. Oh, Nulfri's here too. Oh, you know what? Carlos would love you to know that you guys are here. But he didn't come with me today.
Ah.
But it is good to see you. I do have to get to bed shortly so I can get up in the morning and head over to the cider mill.
Excellent, excellent. It's good. It's very, very good to see that you have advanced in your training.
Yes, I started using the staff that your one companion gave me, but I felt the bow was much more better.
Yep, shoot him from a distance, my friend.
Yep.
And I completely thought you were somebody else. You have no reason to forget who I am, or that you saw me.
Oh, but it's so good to hear. You know, the whole town of Shellington will rejoice as I tell them that I've met you guys again.
Yeah, feel free.
Oh, Carlos is going to be so unhappy.
How is Carlos doing?
Oh, Carlos is doing fantastic. He upgraded the flail you gave him, but
Okay, well, you know what? It was a starter weapon.
but I do have to bid you guys a fair due. I do have to go to bed.
Okay. You have a good night.
You too. I hope to see you again in my travels. And Connor stands up and walks up the stairs to where he would be sleeping.
Connor. Right.
Connor and Carlos.
I was going to bring Carlos in, but I rolled too high.
I think everybody would have been freaked out, except for us, and we would have immediately been like, Carlos.
Big old bugbear running through the town.
The real
danger beside him.
The real news story is the Crown and Anchor's aggressive expansion strategy. Shellington was a group of refugees a couple months ago, and now they've got a franchise location.
Well, I mean, it clearly the Crown and Anchor is using the Tim Hortons business strategy.
Well, with the way the orc government's taxing people around here, you kind of have to expect that they're going to expand and expand and expand so they can get away from those taxes.
Yes.
All right, well, guess there's nothing else to do tonight. Darius will go to bed and get ready for a long journey beginning tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's just going to hit the hay as well.
Same.
Sounds good to me.
All right. And with that, we'll end it there tonight.
All right.
All right. We were COJ role-playing. Tonight I had Eric Duke.
Good night, everybody.
Mark Russell.
I killed a doppelganger.
Steve LeBreton.
Have a splendid evening, all.
And Graham Brown.
Night, folks.
If you want to get a hold of us, you can reach us at linktree/COJ roleplaying. If you guys want to send us emails, you can get us at cojroleplaying@gmail.com. We do have some exciting news coming down the pipe. We'll let you guys know shortly on what we got planned. And everybody have yourselves a good night.